worth called. We
religion.
can discuss here, and this is a lovely space for communication. People can pour their hearts out, and you actually get a support from slightly third angle. People are not involved when you have an issue to talk about. So, very objective assessment can be made and given, and there is a need. But to give it some kind of a structure, I'm not leaving it completely open to talk anything. So we try to bring about a topic which is relevant in that frame, in that time frame. So last week we spoke about school closing because last weekend was last Tuesday or Monday. My grandson's exams got over, so I thought of talking about the freedom that one used to experience as a child after the exams. So the transition from pressure to pleasure is what we discussed last week. Maninder ji was there. Suresh Nanda ji was only a attendee last time. He didn't share any his experience. Lalita ji, she is my better half. She spoke about her experience from school days. So that is how we went about. And it's a very free space for communication. It is as simple as that. And we will today I think I'll give a bit of a choice today. Yeah. I have certain passions. Okay, it is like music, movies, cricket, masti. These are all the few things that I attach myself to. So now, when we talk about cricket, right now IPL is going on. It is the hottest thing that is up and running. So people don't, not all will be familiar with the game. I understand that, but someone will be familiar with some sport. So I thought we can speak on sport, or movies is another option because if there are people who may not at all like to talk about any games. So I said, let me also give an opportunity to talk on movies, and especially I was looking for any experience of seeing a suspense movie by any of us that as a child you never felt the person who is actually the killer or the villain always appears to be the nice guy, and then the kind of shock you got at the end of the movie when the suspense was revealed. So maybe these are the two varied topics I have in mind. So sports need not be cricket. If you have played any game, any nail biter, there was a cliffhanger, and you are at that particular stage where there was a lot of excitement till the end, you didn't know who is going to win. That kind of match, if you have played and experienced, you can talk about it. If you can talk about any test match where you know what you have seen on television or on the ground, you can talk about it. And the experience of seeing a match on the ground is completely different. Maybe you can share about that. So there are so many things you can share. So I'm just giving you a sample. Who would like to start the evening today? Last week it was Maninder, ladies first. So we said chivalry will allow her to talk first. So would you like to do that again, Maninder ji?
सर गुड इवनिंग।
Very good evening to you.
ऐसा है कि मैं मैच घर में चल रहा होता, हस्बैंड बड़े शौकीन है, मैं आती जाती घूमती टीवी को देखती रहती हूँ, बट सच में मेरे को ऐसे कोई मैच में ना इंटरेस्ट नहीं होता। मैं सिर्फ स्कोर पूछती रहती हूँ, कौन जीत रहा है, कौन हार रहा है। बस मेरी यही पार्टिसिपेशन होगी आज की, मैं आप लोगों को सुनूंगी। आई वुड लव टू लिसन टू यू।
ठीक है, तो इफ नॉट स्पोर्ट्स, फिल्म्स है और कुछ एक्सपीरियंस आपका होगा वो भी हम सुनना चाहेंगे। तो आई एम नॉट रिस्ट्रिक्टिंग द टॉपिक टू ओनली क्रिकेट और सॉरी ओनली मैच।
फिल्म आप स्टार्ट करवाइए कहीं और से, किसी और से। मैं सोचती हूँ कौन सी मूवी के बारे में मैंने
अच्छी बात है, नो प्रॉब्लम, थैंक यू सो मच। सुरेश जी, अच्छा नहीं, रामन जी पहले बात करेंगे, क्या हाथ उठाया उन्होंने? Yeah, go ahead, Ramanji. You would love to hear. You can take your own time.
I am not very good in Hindi.
नहीं चलेगा, इंग्लिश भी चलेगा, हिंदी भी दौड़ेगा।
Sure. I can
I would
understand.
only request people to mute themselves so that
Sure.
external noise will not be there.
I can understand Hindi. But no good talking it. So you must excuse me for that. Now, before I go further, I would like to ask what exactly this Guftagu means. How do you get this word? Is it in the dictionary?
Guftagu is a Urdu term, if I'm not wrong, where you can generally chit chat and discuss some bit
So,
of everything comes. It involves everything, including gossip.
You speak Tamil?
I speak Tamil. We are Palakkad Ayers.
So, Arata Kacheri, in other words.
Okay.
Maybe. Right, okay. Now, I would like to talk about the bias we have when we look at any match. You see, I am a Chennai Vasi, Tamil speaking fellow. So whenever CSK plays, 85% of me wants CSK to win. The beauty is, today there is X, Y, Z, A, B, C, D playing for CSK. Next year, all these X, Y, Z and A, B, C, D go to Punjab, Delhi, what have you. But our loyalty to this label remains fixed. No matter who is playing, I want CSK to win. All right. Now, next day match is between RCB and somebody else. I'm a Bangalore Vasi. I want RCB to win now. My love and loyalty to CSK is in the back shelf. Now, the immediate interest is I want RCB to win. Now, we are all aged people, 50 plus, 60 plus, whatever. How is it that we are not able to realize that these type of attachments, you see, you speak about bondage, bandham, pasupati, pasam, this, that. You read about a lot of things, you speak about a lot of things. Still, this bondage to a mere labor. It is not your player, it is not a good player, it is some owner who wants and makes the money there. We're sitting behind, sometimes pulling strings. Knowing all this, our loyalty, it is like going to a movie and we are all on the hero's side. The hero should win. Very rarely you see a film where they make it so intelligently that you start sympathizing with the villain. Like somebody hasting a bank, you want them to escape with the money. How they do it? You see, how do we understand, how do we evaluate this attachment, this bias, this preference to a label or a certain notion? That is what I would like to open the topic with. Thank you.
That's very interesting point you made. Now that you are a Bangalore Vasi, so RCB, if you are, because your route is Chennai, CSK. So what happens if there is a match between CSK and RCB, and you are staying in Bangalore?
Naturally, you see, the better, that is what you call your better half. CSK is the better half here, because the roots are stronger.
Correct.
The Bangalore is only a recent
attachment.
It will move away, making room for the stronger bondage. So that tells you how strong these bondages are.
Okay. Is there any encounter you remember of these two teams or any other?
No, not much. For one thing, maybe because of my age or what, my memory is terribly short memory. I don't remember my own name. I used to say.
Excuse me for a sec. Okay, ma. Okay, sorry. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I don't remember that. But anyway.
No, have you been following the game for a long period of time? Since when did you start following the game of cricket?
A game of cricket we were following maybe from 1975.
Oh,
for
so
the last something like last about 40-45 years. But this T20 is a newest addition. We have all been watching it from the day it was born.
Oh, yeah, that is true.
This
But
ODI
I thought,
and
given your age, 1975 is a shade late that you started following
that
it.
is because we acquired our TV only in 19, before the TV came, cricket was something unknown, I
So
thought that
you didn't really look into the radio commentary bit.
we used to, but we didn't have a good grasp of the game.
Okay.
You look at, listen to the radio. I whenever they said leg before the wicket, I used to say, well, every man will be standing before the wicket. His leg will be before the bucket. What is this leg before wicket and out? That is what I used to say.
Okay.
So it's only very late when TV came to Chennai first. Ali Kuppuswamy Chetty, he installed a TV on the outside his house. And ran the cricket show so that people who are walking the road, whoever is interested can come in and watch the cricket. And he put some tent shadow kind of thing, Shamiana kind of thing also. So it was the first time I looked at what a cricket is, what a stump looks like, and how players play. At that time, it was a test match and terribly boring.
1975 it is, right?
Somewhere around 70s. I am not sure about the year. It is somewhere.
I'm trying to guess the match that you were saying.
You are a cricket maniac. Okay. I should not monopolize the conversation.
No. This conversation is for all of you. I'm only an enabler. I want. Okay. I think Raman sir.
It should be around 1976, 77.
Oh, that is English team must have.
A test match where a foreign team came and played with it.
English team was there in 76.
Could be. You see, there are cricket maniacs who gather all sorts of statistics. I had a friend who used to sit with a pen and paper, one ball, 2 ball, 3 ball, so many overs. He used to have a complete scorecard, looking, hearing, listening to the radio only. TV was unheard of those days.
Correct.
I am talking about 1960s.
Right, I am used to that.
Yeah, you see, Vizzy and Anand Kumar, they were
gentlemen.
Anand Rao, yes, you are Anand Rao. They were commentators, and then we had these Tamil fellows coming in, Kutabiran and some Jafar or some Muslim gentlemen. They became a sensation, Tamil commentary and all that.
Okay.
The madness with which cricket is associated in India, probably it's a legacy from East India Company.
Kind of a religion, no?
So we should not discuss religion, but cricket is a religion, and Sunil Gavaskar is the god. They used to crack a joke, everybody was given a bottle of Coca-Cola, and everybody wanted Gavaskar. Why? He was the opener.
The bottle opener.
Yeah.
Good one. Any other sport you follow, Raman sir?
Yes, when PV Sindhu started playing, well, I watched cricket. Well, sorry, badminton. When tennis came, when color TV arrived, we fell in love with the tennis, lawn tennis.
Oh.
Roger Federer, John McEnroe.
Yeah,
that kind of thing. All the tennis are all millionaires and multimillionaires.
Steffi Graf and all.
They make their millions and we make it for them.
Very good. So nice getting your views on the game, the sports in general, and cricket in particular. Yes, it varies from people to people when it comes to the extent of madness that is involved in it. So good. Thank you so much, Raman sir, for participating, and I'm sure you will be around to listen to others who have what kind of views.
Oh, sure. I generally never leave. Nothing better to do, at this age. Nothing better to do.
Oh, that is correct. Let's move on. Suresh Nanda ji, आप कुछ कहना चाहेंगे?
Can you hear me, sir?
Oh, yes.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You see,
आपका इंटरनेट थोड़ा सा
I
weak.
was a cricket buff during my school career and college career.
अच्छा.
Yeah.
We are now having audio problems with you,
Well,
sir.
I
Hello.
think, Suresh,
Can you
I
hear me
will
now?
suggest that you remove your video.
Now,
वीडियो
now
ऑफ
can you hear me,
करिए.
sir?
आप वीडियो ऑफ करिए फिर बात करिए तो आई थिंक इट विल बी बेटर. आपका
हाँ
बैंड
जी.
इशू है
Okay.
तो आप बात करिए बट यू कैन जस्ट
Can you hear me now, sir?
वी कैन
Yeah.
हियर यू.
Am I audible?
Yes, you are. You can go ahead now.
Listen, sir. During my school and college career, I was a cricket buff.
All
I'm
right.
talking about 71 when India first won the rubber, India and England at Lords. At that time, I used to stand to television only a transistor, and when India won the match at Lords, then I used to read Rajan Bala's article in Hindustan Standard. Then I read a lot of cricket books, Ray Robinson's The Wildest Test.
Okay.
At that time, I was a cricket buff. I used to read, then listen to cricket commentaries, and a hell lot. After that, I stopped.
अच्छा,
उसके बाद
Suresh ji, a small interrupt. The England Test match that we won, you are talking about when Chandrasekhar took 6 for 38 in 1971.
Sure.
Sir, please talk close to the mic. Your audio is getting interrupted.
Hello.
Yeah. Haji. Now my question was, you mentioned about India's first victory in England in 1971, and you mentioned Lords. So hence my doubt whether you are talking about the match wherein Chandrasekhar took 6 for 38.
That is in 1972 when England visited India, sir, if my memory goes right.
No,
I
you,
may be wrong, I don't remember.
hey, since you said Lords,
71 for the first time, India won a test series abroad. That's in England. They
that was
played
1971.
3 test matches.
That was 1971, sir.
Yeah, 1971.
And we won it
Chandrasekhar
overall.
took 5 wickets. That is maybe 1972 when England visited India.
Correct.
Please
That is
check.
Tony Gregg. Yeah, Tony Lewis was the captain there.
Tony Gregg. Yeah.
Right.
So uske baad, because my brothers, they used to read a lot and they are what cricket fanatic, rather I should coin. If I don't know whether it's a right word or not.
नहीं, ये सब सही है जी. Fanatics are there.
सब अपनी अपनी है.
बिल्कुल है जी. I belong to that category.
क्योंकि हमारे घर में ना, we have all the books. Sir, Don Bradman's Farewell to Cricket, Jinnu Mankad, Ajit Wadekar's autobiography, Sunny Days, Sachin Tendulkar autobiography, all cricketing books we have at our home.
Then how did you lose your connect with cricket after 72, you said?
Where do you came? He lost it probably.
Sorry, Suresh.
नहीं 72 नहीं, मेरा छूट गया. Hello.
हाँ जी, बोलिए.
Hello. Can you hear me now, sir?
Yeah, we can.
Am I audible to you?
Yes, you are.
उसके बाद पता नहीं, I don't know. I lost interest.
अच्छा.
So you are no longer following IPL?
No, not at all, sir, not at all.
My God.
Neither I watch TV. I never watch TV. No, nothing. अखबार पढ़ता हूँ. I read newspapers and a couple of books. I never watch TV. Picture भी, I was a movie buff. till I got married. When my children when my children were born, I stopped watching movies.
My
Because
Lord.
when I was watching and enjoying a movie, they used to disturb me. So I stopped watching movie after my children were born.
Understandable.
ये मेरा ये है क्योंकि I watched the picture at a single stretch. I don't want any interruption. When my children were born, so I stopped watching movie.
So you are not in Bahubali, am I right?
No, I haven't seen no Bahubali, no RRK, nothing,
My
nothing,
Lord.
no movie, nothing.
No, but seriously, once the children grew up and they started liking movies, तभी भी नहीं देखे आप?
अभी भी नहीं देखता. I don't have patience, sir. वो आदत छूट गई.
नहीं, अभी की छोड़ो.
हाँ.
ये बच्चे लोग करीब से 10, 12, 15 साल के हो गए.
हाँ.
तब movies like हम आपके हैं कौन was making some noise. तभी बच्चे लोग लेने आपको ले रहे मिस्टर इंडिया सब जो such movies.
What is a love story?
नहीं, ये उस दरमियान जिस 25 साल या 27 साल के अंदर मैंने शायद 10 या 12 पिक्चर ही देखे होंगे.
What is the last picture you saw, sir?
मुझे याद नहीं है सर. Please forgive me. One moment. I watched last movie of Ranveer Kapoor और अनुष्का शर्मा. That picture was shot.
अच्छा, बैंड बाजा बारात.
No, not like.
बैंड बाजा बारात
नहीं सर. और एक मूवी था बड़ा अच्छा मूवी. मैं पूरा सिंगल स्ट्रेच कहीं हिल बिना हिल के देखा मैंने वो पिक्चर.
तो अच्छा, उसमें 2-3 लोगों को ठगता है वो वाला मूवी.
पता नहीं. इट वाज
ये गाना सुनिए सुनाइए.
गाना वो कुछ स्पेनिश म्यूजिक था. डिलेवा ऐसे कुछ समथिंग लाइक दैट.
चलो यार, हमारा भी अभी नॉलेज बेस जो है करंट मूवीज के बारे में.
I have not seen any Ranveer Kapoor movie, I think.
सुरेश नंदा जी में कहीं कहाँ की बातें लाते हैं.
ये मेरा है सर. That's my lifestyle. That's my liking.
Absolutely.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
sir. We salute you. You see,
हाँ.
somebody saying I don't have an interest in cinema. And
नहीं इंटरेस्ट है सर.
Well,
sir.
we clap for.
नहीं सर. I had, but now I don't have.
That is the thing.
हाँ.
Having it and then discarding it is greater than not having it at all from the beginning.
Correct.
Have it and you come out of it. That is great.
अरे साहब,
ये तो
मूवी का
व्यसन वाली बात लगती है कि you come out of it.
Yeah, definitely, sir. One who is addicted to the bottle, he can. I may not drink, you may not drink. But for somebody addicted to the bottle, saying, "I won't drink from now."
Yeah. Understandable.
There is a story that it is not a story; it's a true incident from the life of my friend, who was a very heavy smoker. We all sat with him and requested him, begged him to kindly stop smoking for our sake. So he said, "My friends, please come to my house 5 p.m. today." On a Sunday, we went there. He smoked one cigarette, stopped it after 3 puffs. Then he dug a hole and buried the cigarette and then put a placard on it. Here lie the ashes of my last cigarette, whose life was extinguished on such and such day, and promised us never to smoke again.
Wow.
Well, the man kept his promise. Anyway, fate was cruel to him. He died at a very young age, in his 40s. Fortunately, he was single. He was not married, so there was not much of that. So this is there is a joke. There is some pathos to this story.
Damage was done that he died young.
But we don't know. He just got down from the jeep, said that I will be back in a moment, walked and collapsed on the platform, and next 5 seconds he was not leaving.
So lucky guy to go that way. I was saying.
Anayasena maranam.
Absolutely. Punyavans are over. So Suresh ji, so now you are completely off movies, completely off cricket.
Yeah.
Then how do you
मुझे
send your letter, letters? What
हाँ
is
जी
your
सर,
hobby now? How do you spend your spare time?
morning time I go to yoga center and learn pranayam and meditation.
Very good.
After that, I come home, have my breakfast and all these things. Go through. Currently, I am reading 3 books. One is Indra Novi's autobiography. Another is Kuldeep Nayar's Beyond the Lines, and another one is Nelson Mandela's autobiography. I am a very slow reader and very unorganized and disorganized person throughout my life. Still, I am like that.
We all are.
You have company in us
You are
Pardon,
not
sir?
alone.
when it comes to organization.
You are not alone. You have come to the right place.
Thank you, sir. No, you people are disciplined, sir. I am not a disciplined guy.
You are disciplined there. You are doing your pranayam early morning, timely breakfast, reading books.
Not timely breakfast, sir. Yes, yeah. Very erratic, not timely, erratic.
तो make it timely. अच्छा होगा आपके सेहत के लिए भी.
नहीं, pranayam and meditation, I started going from 1st of April.
तो अभी 3 ही दिन हुए हैं. Very good.
So there comes the catch. So you stop movies only 3 days before.
उसके बाद मैं बताऊंगा. अगर 1 महीना अगर नियमित करता रहूंगा तो I will tell you, sir, yes, I feel happy and I did this.
तो सूरज जी मैं अगले मंगलवार को आपसे पूछूंगा कि आपने क्या करते.
Definitely. Another thing, sir. Another thing.
You read any religious books, spirituality, Advaita, Dvaita, this kind of thing, Bhagavad Gita, Ramayana.
Sir, I want to read it, but I think it requires utmost concentration and piousness to read Bhagavad Gita and all spiritual scriptures.
वो कितने दिन पढ़ते हो? वो उसके भी दिन बता दो. वो कितने दिन पढ़ते हो?
मैं पढ़ता नहीं. मैं पढ़ने के कहा नहीं कि मैं पढ़ रहा हूँ. आशा है. मेरी समस्या ये है क्योंकि भगवत गीता पढ़ने के लिए you need utmost concentration, piousness and all these things. वो मेरे अंदर नहीं है. समझे सर?
I think that is not.
But it is commendable. इसके बावजूद आप पढ़ना चाहते हैं.
हाँ, पढ़ना चाहता हूँ.
That's commendable.
सुरेश जी बिल्कुल he is a true person.
नहीं, इतना खजूर पे मत चढ़ाइए साहब.
It's a good. It's a good thing. When you are saying everything is truth, it's a good thing. You know.
मैं सच बोलता हूँ. I am spontaneous and natural.
हाँ. ऐसा नहीं है कि जैसे दूसरे के सामने कि वो बंदा आया तो उससे कहते हैं भैया मैं तो ये भी करता हूँ वो भी करता. नहीं, that is good. Yeah, अच्छी बात है. बहुत अच्छी बात.
Sure, you're most welcome. Sure, sir.
Yeah, you see, one fellow, there was a slew of friends who got together like what we are doing now, and people wanted to talk about them, tell something about yours. So everybody said, I am this, I am that, I take whiskey, this is my weakness, I play cards, I do this, I do that, and they said the good thing, they put the bad things. And at last we come to the gentleman, Mr. X. Mr. X says, everything nice about you, I am this, I am that, I read Bhagavad Gita, I am religious, I don't go. It's everything nice about you. And somebody asked, man, you are saying as though you are an angel, but you have no wings. Don't you have any bad habit?
झूठ
Yes,
बोलता
sir,
हूँ.
only one.
झूठ बोलता हूँ.
I am a great liar.
हाँ.
I never tell it.
Only one bad habit. अक्सर झूठ बोलता हूँ. This is from the movie लाखों में एक.
महमूद की.
हाँ, where Jalal.
Mahmood and Biswajit.
No, that is my Sundaram. लाखों में एक is Mahmood.
This joke is about 60 years old.
Right.
This is from the Punch magazine days.
No, I'm talking about 1971, which is 52 years ago.
Yeah.
Tamil movie was Edir Nichal, I think. It is Lakhon Mein Ek in Hindi. there is a character played by Jalal Aga, and the prospective groom. So he says that I'm this, that, everything he says, and finally एक ही एक प्रॉब्लम है उसके हिसाब से, अक्सर झूठ बोलता हूँ.
सच नहीं बोलता.
हाँ, so the moment you started this, I remembered that. चलो, good. Thank you, Suresh ji.
Good.
Who is the next? Who would like to talk about?
Can I say something with your permission,
हाँ
sir?
जी, बोलिए.
Lakshman sir.
हाँ, बोलिए सर.
Hello.
हाँ, बोलो.
बोलिए सुरेश जी.
Lakshman sir, can you hear me?
Yes, very well.
You are now muted, sir. Nanda
You
ji.
see, with your permission, today is 4th April.
Today's
3rd April was the birth anniversary of the greatest legend, Field Marshal Sam
Manak Shah.
Manak, but nothing about Zin or any TV channel. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
No, I am able to hear you, but it is not very clear.
Today is 4th April.
कट रही है.
Yesterday was 3rd April. 3rd April was the birth anniversary.
Oh, we lost him. यहाँ पे भी पावर का प्रॉब्लम है.
ये हमारे इधर तो ट्यूसडे जो है वो पावर कट होता है.
नहीं, ये यहाँ बरसात की वजह से हुआ है मेरे ख्याल से.
अच्छा, नहीं, उडुपी में और ये इधर मैंगलोर में ट्यूसडे इज ए डे फॉर पावर कट. मेंटेनेंस वगैरह होती है.
हाँ. कोई नहीं. अजय, आप बाद में आए हैं, तो मैं जरा पूछ लूं, कोई कुछ बोलना चाहेगा?
हाँ, पूछिए.
अभी कौशल सिंह जी, आप अनम्यूट करके अपना चेहरा बता सकते हैं पहले?
नमस्कार जी.
नमस्कार.
वीडियो
चेहरा भी देख लीजिए, दीदार हो गई.
हाँ, वाह.
अच्छा, कौशल जी, आप
पहले आए,
पहली बार है आपका इसमें?
जी हाँ, पहली दफे है. अब की बार मैं एक्चुअली आई गॉट टू.
चलो, वेलकम टू यू.
I am basically from Bangalore, retired person.
Okay.
To some personal consultancy work. The business I was in earlier, it's basically in steel construction industry.
Acha.
So after retirement, 6 months I enjoyed with my family and grandchildren and all. After that, I got bored sitting at home, so I started up, शुरू करे, बैठ नहीं सकता हूँ, so I took up this work with my own time, something which I can do in my own leisure time, my own as a hobby, and keeping just quiet at home and keeping myself busy. Basically, I feel बुढ़ापे में it's a second inning which we do. It is not that कि रिटायर हो गए. आज हम देखते थे पहले जमाने में भी हमारे पिताजी वगैरह 60 साल के हो गए जी, रिटायर हो गए, अब तो हम बुढ़ापा आ गया एंड ऑल दैट. हम सोचते हैं अभी तो मेरे भी जवानी चढ़नी चाहिए.
हाँ, बिल्कुल जवानी होती.
60 is the start of enjoying.
तो अभी 65 के आसपास आ गया हूँ, and but still I would like to be agile, active. Of course, मेरी एक बड़ी बुरी आदत है कि मैं न तो योगा करता हूँ, न एक्सरसाइज करता हूँ,
बहुत बढ़िया,
वॉकिंग करता हूँ as of people do it.
Super.
But still I keep myself, सोते नहीं रहता हूँ, कुछ ना कुछ करता हूँ, बाहर जाते रहता हूँ, काम करता हूँ, बाहर काम में चलना फिरना हो जाता है.
बिल्कुल.
और शाम को अपनी 2 छोटी लगा के खाना खा के सो जाता.
I am loving.
That's good. छोटी क्यों सर?
अच्छा, अब पहले बड़ी होती थी, आजकल चल जाता है.
करेक्ट. ठीक बात.
60 ml से 30 ml में आ गया.
इसको इतने से करना चाहिए कि आप जिंदगी भर करते रहो. तो कंट्रोल करो, कमती कर लो, ज्यादा कर लो, इस चीज में आपकी शरीर सही हो.
बहुत अच्छी बात।
अभी आपने मुझे एक शेर याद दिलाया,
ठीक है, ये
इरशाद करें?
इशरात इशरात।
चलो,
अच्छी पियो खराब पियो, अच्छी पियो खराब पियो, मगर जब भी पियो शराब पियो।
वाह,
घटाए लाख छा जाए, घटाए लाख छा जाए, मगर हम नहीं पीते। घटाए लाख छा जाए, इधर बारिश हो रही है, घटाए लाख छा जाए मगर हम नहीं पीते। बैठ जाए अगर पीने तो किसी से कम नहीं पीते।
wonderful, वाह भाई, वाह, आदाब
थैंक यू।
आदाब।
तो कौशल जी, हम लोग आज बात कर रहे थे दो टॉपिक्स पे, कुछ भी जो आपका चाहिता हो उसमें से। एक तो है कि आईपीएल अभी हाल ही में स्टार्ट हुआ है, तो
Yeah.
क्रिकेट की बात या एनी स्पोर्ट जहाँ पे आपने कोई ऐसा दिलचस्प वाकया आपने देखी है और मैच देखी है जो कभी भी कुछ भी पलड़ा इसका भारी, कभी इसका पलड़ा भारी, कौन जीतेगा कौन हारेगा पता नहीं लास्ट तक, एंड एन एक्साइटमेंट दैट हैज बीन बिल्ट ओवर अ पीरियड, वैसा कोई आपको तजुर्बा है तो उस बारे में बात करेंगे।
उसका
या
सबसे बड़ा
अगर
तजुर्बा
अगर
मैं
आपको
आपको
स्पोर्ट्स
बताता
में
हूँ।
दिलचस्पी नहीं है फॉर सम रीजन,
हाँ,
तो हमने सोचा कि मूवीज में अगर आपका दिलचस्पी है तो ऐसे सस्पेंस मूवी के बारे में बात करें जो आपने बचपन में शायद देखे हो, और जब ये सस्पेंस बाहर आता है अंत में तो आपको एकदम शॉकिंग सा लगा हो। ऐसा ये दो टॉपिक हमने सोचा है कि बात करते हैं।
पहली टॉपिक का तो मैं क्रिकेट की तो अभी पहले शुरू करता हूँ। क्रिकेट का मेरी जिंदगी में एक अपना ही पहलू है, एक अपना ही नजारा है। इसी वजह से मेरी जिंदगी एक रुख में जा चुकी है।
जी,
ये है कि आई थिंक इन द ईयर 1977 और 78 कलकत्ते में वेस्ट इंडीज और इंडिया का मैच हो रहा था ईडन गार्डन। ड्यूरिंग दैट एरा आई थिंक 75, 78 or something like that.
वो कालीचरण कैप्टन था जब भी।
कालीचरण कैप्टन था।
हाँ, तो समझ गया।
तो उस समय ऐसा था, मैं काफी क्रिकेट का बफी भी था, तो हमें कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री टिकट, मेरे एक कजन थे वो पुलिस में थे, तो मिल गए थे 5 कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री टिकट। तो 5 में एक तो मैं रहता था और 4 टिकट मैं बांट देता था, एक एक दिन के टेस्ट मैच होते थे। उसमें ऐसा हुआ कि 4th डे में हमने जिसको बुलाया था वो बंदे की लास्ट मोमेंट में कैंसिल हो गई। तो मैंने कहा भैया टिकट वेस्ट हो जाएगा, जो मेरे साथ रहेगा। बोला नहीं, मेरा कजन है, उसको लेते जाओ। तो हमने कहा ठीक है। तो मैंने कहा कहाँ से? मेरे घर से ले जाना। तो मैं अपना स्कूटर रहती थी, मैं सुबह सुबह गए वहाँ पिकअप करने। हमने भाई तुम्हारा कजन कहाँ है? एक देखा एक लड़की खड़ी हुई है, कजन कहाँ है? तो बोलता यही तो कजन है। हमें वाह भाई सुहाना सफर हो गया। तो उसकी कजन मेरे साथ आई। पर टू मेक द बिग स्टोरी शॉर्ट, दैट वाज द फर्स्ट टाइम आई मेट माय वाइफ।
अरे वाह।
और वहां से हमारी जो शुरुआत हुई है, शुरुआत होके फिर वी हैड अ कोर्टशिप ऑफ मोर देन 8 years, got married, and now 38 years of married life.
अच्छा,
So that's how the cricket has taken on me.
so cricket has played a very significant role in
Very
your life.
significant role in my life.
Wow, बधाई हो बधाई हो।
And
See, and there are people who hate cricket. देखो क्रिकेट से कितना मुनाफा होता है आदमी का।
अब इसको मुनाफा कहे कि क्या कहे, अब ये मेरे साथ।
ये तो बहुत दिलचस्प कहानी है जी।
And talking about IPL, जैसे रमन साहब बोल रहे थे कि मैं रहता बेंगलोर में हूँ और हूँ लखनऊ का, और जिंदगी बिताई है कलकत्ते में। मेरी शादी वगैरह सब कुछ कलकत्ते में हुई, बच्चे पैदा हुए। तो अभी आईपीएल में होता है, तो अभी रिसेंट में तो लखनऊ में आ गया, तो मेरे हो गए कलकत्ता और बेंगलोर। तो इनके मैचेस जब भी होते हैं, जैसे उन्होंने सही बोला कि कौन का जब रिश्ता होता है, अभी रिसेंट एलएसजी जब खेलती है, तो अगर वो कलकत्ते के साथ खेले या आरसीबी के साथ खेले, अभी आरसीबी के या कलकत्ते के साथ खेले, तो मन मेरा टुवर्ड्स एलएसजी ही रहता है। अदरवाइज सेकंड वन इज always Calcutta क्योंकि वहां से मैं बड़ा पड़ा हूँ. The third priority becomes Bangalore. So that becomes a combination. And I do keep watching IPL. I am quite interested in that. Not very in-depth knowledge on कौन अब खेल रहा है क्योंकि ये सब चेंज होते रहते हैं, कहाँ किस टीम में चले जाते हैं. But that doesn't make a difference. It's the team which matters. So Raman ji, that is what my feeling is.
Yeah.
जो
IPL
अच्छा खेलेगा वो जीतेगा.
But
IPL is designed to keep the audience interest.
that's it.
It is biased in batsmen's favor.
Yeah,
The only limited fielders for so many overs, this, that.
correct.
It is made in such a way that they will be playing big shots and the audience will be hooting, they will be clapping, they will be jumping, they will be dancing, they will be howling. You see, this happens, then they work up our interest so that they make big money, very big money. Whoever thought, you see, such players as, our contractor, he almost died of ball thrown by Griffith, he was
Very
something and they hospitalized for months together.
Yeah.
And those people didn't make millions, not even lakhs. But today, a man is auctioned as though he is a commodity or an antique picture. Auctioned for 12 crores, auctioned for 5 crores, and he makes 3 runs or takes 1 wicket.
That's it.
So each run costs 17 lakhs or something like that. Or each step, each yard costs about 3,000 rupees of running. He runs for 30 inches and makes 17,000. Something like that. If you work out the equation, you will be very sorry that you ever got interested in this game.
That's the economics of this game, which has created an opportunity for people to become rich very fast.
And betting.
Yeah.
Dream 11 now says second prize is 1 crore. What is the amount of first crore? And there is a tagline warning, you can lose all your money, play it carefully. What kind of a thing is happening here before our very eyes?
So, the Dream 11 and all will be addictive. That is what they are saying. So, soch samajh ke khelo. See,
it is like saying alcohol is not good for your health. They put a sign and people drink happily for 2,500
crores. It's a similar thing, but at least on this front, they have generated a whole lot of money. The economy has been helping, and youngsters, today the youngsters in India, they just want to be part of IPL, not even Indian team. Because you only play for 20 overs or 1.5 hours and plus 1.5, 3 hours, and you have a huge amount, and for 2 consecutive months, and that is it. So
that is okay, sir. Only about 100 people out of 130 crores.
Correct.
Make it to the top. Okay, 100 players. 100 is a generous number. If you take a head count, it may be much less than 100.
No. There are 10 teams, 8 to 10 teams, and each team has about 25 people.
Of them, say 8 are foreigners, 5 are chosen to play.
Yes.
This goes on. You see, so this ratio is against it. Our young people should know that cricket is not a career. Yes, somebody happens to have that genius of playing, a Tendulkar or somebody else, a Dhoni or whatever. But you can't choose cricket as a career at all. I think that is we had a friend whose son, when we asked him seriously after +2, what do you want to study? He said, I want to become a test cricketer. We had a tough time arguing him out of it.
Okay. Hello, good. So Kaushal Singh, आप एक नंदा जी आता हूँ मैं.
हाँ जी.
क्रिकेट से आपका जो रिश्ता है और बेनिफिट है वो हमने देख लिया है. और कुछ आप कहना चाहेंगे या फिर हम सुरेश नंदा की तरफ बढ़े?
आप आगे बढ़िए, क्योंकि मूवीज में वैसे भी मेरे को काफी इंटरेस्ट नहीं है.
अच्छा.
थोड़ा बहुत कभी टीवी वगैरह.
उसके लिए हमने एक ही टॉपिक के बात करने को बोला था, जहाँ भी आपको असर हो.
Okay, please carry on. I'll be listening.
Yeah, please. Thank you, Kaushal ji. सुरेश जी,
सुनिए, क्रिकेट ये जो कह रहे हैं ना, when Bhagavat Chandrasekhar met an accident, lorry accident, he was seriously injured. Even the BCCI didn't come to his help at all, sir. Such a legend. ये इसलिए मेरे को क्रिकेट में घृणा आती है. BCCI Board of Cricket Control is the richest cricket board in the entire world.
Correct.
अभी जो IPL या मैच हो रहा है, गावस्कर एंड बॉर्डर ट्रॉफी, गावस्कर की पैसा की कमी नहीं है, बॉर्डर को लिए पैसा कमी नहीं है. इसलिए मेरे को क्रिकेट, आई डोंट लाइक क्रिकेट एट ऑल. मेरे को ये सब जो डेवलपमेंट हुई है ना, वो घृणा आती है. आई मेट सेकेंड, आई मेट Venkat Raghavan at Madras because he had a sports boutique at Adayar Signal. So I used to gossip when I was in Madras way back in 90. I used to stay at Greenways Road. मैं जाता था उनके साथ गप्पा मारने के लिए. वो बोलता था, सुरेश, you see, I was an engineering graduate. मेरे को 3 साल लग गया एक लैम्ब्रेडा स्कूटर खरीदने के लिए. I started my cricketing career in 65. 67 में जब हम इंग्लैंड गए थे, इंग्लैंड या ऑस्ट्रेलिया, हाँ, उसके बाद जब मैं लौटा तब मैंने एक लैम्ब्रेडा स्कूटर खरीदा. वो वही कहानी है. नाउ क्रिकेट इज बिकम ए बिजनेस. बिजनेस, इट्स अ बिजनेस. दैट्स व्हाई आई डोंट लाइक दिस क्रिकेट. ये सब का मुझे बिल्कुल नहीं, बिकॉज आई हैव रेड a hell lot of books of cricket at my home in my school days, college days. अभी मेरे को I don't like it at all. ये मेरा personal view.
Fair enough,
No, quite reasonable. As a matter of fact, the money cricketers are now maybe badminton wallahs. They make quite a lot of money. In all other sports, people are paid only peanuts for their troubles, even if they go on to win an international level. But nowadays, the scenario is not changing. It favors only the winners. See, somebody toiling for the game, they don't get anything. Somebody gets a Commonwealth bronze medal, and the chief minister thinks that it is it is a vote catching device. So he says, we are gifting him with 1 crore of rupees.
So eventually it's all demand and supply, sir.
Yeah, finally.
And secondly, if you see, I mean, you spoke about Nari Contractor, or say you spoke about Venkat Raghavan. They played in the 60s. And at that time, whatever they got, that was the best. Now, things have changed, things have evolved. And, the salary that you and I drew and what the current generation draws, there is a world of difference.
Incidentally,
you always think that we were born a little early. And they will feel we played cricket a little more earlier.
One small thing, this may interest you. When I went for my first job, it was a clerical job. It was in a hill station with hill allowance. It was for a project, so there was a project allowance. And the total salary when I joined duty was exactly 69 rupees per month.
Wow. Which year was this?
1956.
Wow. 69 was a decent amount, because in 1972 I started at 75 rupees. So I was 6 rupees more, but 60 years late. But very interesting thing. But that is going to happen.
Yes.
Now we have to move with time.
In all fairness, I feel sometimes the salaries are abusive.
Yeah.
People who get salaries these days.
It's vulgar is the word. You see, it's obscenely high sometimes. It is. See, in my family, I have got people who are less than 25 years of age now getting a salary of 1.5 or 2 lakhs per month.
See, that is the way it is. I mean, you and I never reached that number, no?
I don't know whether I should be happy or greedy or jealous.
That is the way. I mean, things have progressed. Come to think of it, today, our India population is about 50% is middle class. There was a time we never could think of going abroad as during our vacations. Now today, look at the way people are going left, right, and center on vacation abroad.
Yes, yes, definitely.
There's a change. I mean,
Money, it is.
money,
Spending philosophy itself
economy.
has changed.
It's a development economy, so which is good from the overall standpoint. But
Definitely.
no point in cribbing that I was born at a wrong time. होता है. अभी Chandrasekhar is going through a bad time. I know it, and then we, as a group, cricket fanatics, we have helped him in this.
Oh,
time,
great, sir.
Bangalore.
Great.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it, but then
No,
what
great.
we
No.
do.
This gesture of yours should be appreciated, sir.
No, the other issue is it's not just the world of cricket. It happens even in movie industry. What happened to A.K. Hangal? A.K. Hangal did not have money to pay his hospital bills. His son himself was 74. A.K. Hangal was 97. And Big B personally helped him. That is what we read. Now, that happens at the same time when Manna Dey passed away in Bangalore. There was not one single film industry person who came for his last journey. And what contribution he has made for our industry.
Enormous.
Phenomenal. होता रहता है जी. We have, that is what life is all about. We have got to accept the rough with the smooth. चलते रहता है. चलिए, good, nice talking. We have, हाँ जी.
और एक छोटा सा मैं close to my heart I should say.
Please.
If you allow me. You see, sir, today is 4th April. 3rd April was the birth anniversary of the great legend Field Marshal Sam Manekshaw. Not a single newspaper, not a single TV channel highlighted this. Even no army journal में भी उनका mention नहीं हुआ है. A great legend, a great patriot. So my grand salute to him, to Sam Manekshaw.
I agree. लेकिन आज देखो, टुडे इज परवीन बाबी's बर्थडे, सो रेडियो प्रोग्राम चलता है उनका.
चलता है. लेकिन सैम मैनेक्शा का कल हुआ था, ना अखबार में आया था, ना कोई टीवी चैनल में, ना कुछ में नहीं है. नथिंग.
सही बात है. I quite agree with you.
नहीं, these things really I get very disturbed and disheartened because I have watched several of Sam Maneksha's videos, highly inspirational and motivational, with a great sense of humor.
I get your point. बहुत सही बताया आपने. Okay, so Ajay ji, you have anything to say either on the sports front or movie front? Movie means only suspense movie जो आप बचपन में ग्रो करते हुए देखे और उसमें ऐसा कुछ अंत में हुआ जो आपका दिल धड़क गया और आपको शेक कर गया हो.
Everybody seen Witness for Prosecution?
Sorry?
The film Witness for Prosecution.
I am a little weak in English.
That's a great movie.
It's a horror movie, sir.
आप unmute करके बोलिए.
Not a horror movie. It's a mystery. It is a story from Agatha Christie.
Agatha Christie, okay.
Agatha Christie.
Very fine film. The Witness for the Prosecution.
बचपन में एक मूवी देखने गए थे, मेरे को उसमें थोड़ा फीबल से याद है. उसके पिक्चर का नाम था शायद कहीं दीप जले कहीं दिल.
20 साल बाद.
जिसमें वो गाना, हाँ कौन से?
20 साल बाद है वो. विश्वजीत वाहिदा रहमान.
हाँ, ये उसमें वो गाना भी है शायद कहीं दीप जले.
करेक्ट.
कहीं दिल जला लौट आधा मेरे परवाने ऐसे सब. तो बस वो याद है सर, वो घुंघरू सी आवाज आती थी रात को उसमें. और वो मूवी हम लोग देखने गए, अपने बहन भाई के साथ गए थे तो बचपन में. तो इतना डर गया कि मैं हॉल से बाहर निकल के आ गया. मेरे को आया लेने का.
अंत तक टिक नहीं पाए वहां पर.
मैं आई लाइक हंसी मजाक और ये इस टाइप की मूवी ज्यादा.
नहीं तो आपको उस मूवी का सस्पेंस अभी भी पता नहीं है?
ये याद नहीं है सर, बस ये था कि उसमें ये दिखाते हैं वो घुंघरू की आवाज आती है.
I too saw one film. I was not able to understand the climax at all. The name of the film was 39 Steps. 39? It's a very entertaining movie, but because I was very young then, I could not follow English dialogue that much, even today. So I didn't quite understand. It was something about a conspiracy to politically kill somebody, and high tide at the 39 steps. But it was a very entertaining movie, but I didn't understand the unwinding.
अजय रॉय जी, आपको सस्पेंस में
हाँ, तो मूवी का क्लाइमेक्स इसलिए याद नहीं क्योंकि देखी ही नहीं वो पार्ट
नहीं, मैं उसी के लिए आपको बताता हूँ कि सस्पेंस क्या था उस पिक्चर का।
हाँ, तो
क्या है कि जिसके ऊपर आप बिल्कुल सस्पेक्ट नहीं करोगे वही निकलेगा कल्प्रिट।
अच्छा, हाँ, समथिंग लाइक दैट।
That is generally the formula.
That is a general thing, जो एकदम साधु रहता है दिखने में, आप सस्पेक्ट नहीं करोगे। तो वैसा इस मूवी में था। वो दरवाजा खोलने वाला और बंद करने वाला था, मनमोहन कृष्णा। उसको देख के किसी को लगेगा नहीं कि ये मर्डर करेगा। ये तो बड़ा आदमी है, हमेशा बाप का रोल करता है, हीरोइन का अच्छा आदमी रहता है। He was the culprit in that movie, जो he who is the murderer। तो मैं आपको सस्पेंस बता दिया आपका।
थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू
सर।
और
ये
क्रिकेट और इसकी मैच की बात बता रहा था सर। मैं तो मूवी जितने भी ये अपने मैचेस वगैरह होते थे पहले, तो टेस्ट मैच वगैरह ये सब, तो टीवी पे देखना इतना पसंद नहीं आता था। जो अगर टीम हमारे जैसे स्टेट कंट्री जहाँ भी हम हैं, तो जयपुर में थे तो वेस्ट इंडीज की टीम आई थी, तो सवाई मान सिंह स्टेडियम में वी वेंट देयर टू सी द लाइव। तो उसमें हम लोगों ने जो है ना वो एंजॉय किया पिकनिक की तरह।
हाँ, वही करना है।
वो खाना वाना तो अपने भाभी वगैरह हमारी बना के लेके गई, और तो उसमें अपने थोड़ी देर बाद कुछ खाने को मिल रहा है, ये मिल रहा है, बस ये चीजें। मैच से तो ठीक है, वो एंजॉय कर रहा, बट दैट वो जो मेमोरी याद है कि वो अंदर स्टेडियम में जो मजे किए थे, एंजॉय किया था, दैट वाज एज ए पिकनिक।
कौन बैट्समैन कितना रन बनाया, कुछ तो याद है आपको?
पता नहीं सर, उसमें शायद वो क्लाइव लाइट था उसका कैप्टन, शायद उस टाइम 78 की शायद आसपास की बात है शायद। ये
नहीं, या तो 75 होगा या फिर 82 होगा, 83 होगा।
82, हाँ,
83 वर्ल्ड कप के बाद आया था।
आई वाज इन महाराजा कॉलेज इन जयपुर, तो 82 में आई थी टीम वो।
83 वर्ल्ड कप के बाद।
क्लाइव लॉयड जो बड़ा उसने मारे चक्के छक्के मारता था भाई साहब।
सुरेश नंदा जी, 2 तारीख को ये भी हुआ था कि इंडिया ने वर्ल्ड कप जीता था 2011 में, 28 साल बाद।
हाँ, बॉम्बे में दैट वाज सचिन तेंदुलकर्स लास्ट मैच, वाज इट?
सचिन तेंदुलकर played till 2013.
अच्छा,
but yeah, he and Sehwag didn't do well, but we still won. Okay, हाँ कौशल जी, आप कुछ बोल रहे हैं?
हाँ, मैं आप लोगों से इजाजत चाहूंगा क्योंकि
हाँ जी,
काम है।
हाँ जी, नमस्कार,
गुड इवनिंग, हैव अ नाइस इवनिंग टुडे।
थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू सो मच।
अभी बचे हैं सिर्फ ललिता जी और लक्ष्मी जी। आप एनी ऑफ यू वुड लाइक टू से एनीथिंग इन दिस रिगार्ड? अगर आप इफ यू डोंट वांट टू शो योर फेस, थोड़ा दुख तो होगा, बट आप जरूर बोलिए जो भी बोलना है। हु इज द फर्स्ट वन? ललिता जी।
They are both muted.
नहीं, म्यूटेड है वो, शायद वो लोग बैठे भी नहीं है उधर।
हाँ, हो सकता है।
दूसरा काम, घर का काम चालू रहेगा।
I was a very mystery detective story, avid detective story reader in my young days.
Oh, is it?
In my 50s, 1950s, up to about 1980 or so, we used to buy a lot of books, murder mysteries, Ernst Stanley Gardner, Perry Mason stuff. All that. I remember once there was two people writing under one name. I just forget the name of the author. Two people, but writing under one name, the pocket books. There was one particular story which is unforgettable because the murderer is the detective of the story.
Okay.
That is one thing. And then there is one Agatha Christie novel in which a child of 11-year-old kills her grandfather. She is the culprit. Nobody suspects, but ultimately they say, when they take her diary, they see the notation, "Today I killed my grandfather."
Oh.
That was also very unusual.
Okay, I think this is something they picked up in the movie called Majboor, which had
Could be possible because
Amit.
our
that is
people
post-
are very
No,
famous for lifting everything that is good.
no, that
On
was,
Hollywood.
no, it was inspired from the movie Cold Sweat. In English, it was Cold Sweat. But in Majboor, what happened was the guy who kills his own brother announces a prize uh, that whoever finds the culprit, I'll give 5 lakhs. So nobody will suspect him because he is the one who is
Of course.
this prize. So police goes around all over and unable to pinpoint that it is he who has done it. So something to that effect, and you least suspect.
Yeah.
एक और पिक्चर सर देखिए ऐसी मेरे को याद आ रही है जिसमें
जी।
ओम प्रकाश था जिसमें वो
गाना
गाना
गाते
गाते हैं आयो कहाँ से घनश्याम
बुढ़ा मिल गया, बुढ़ा मिल गया,
बुढ़ा
क्या मिल गया?
तो दैट वाज आल्सो सस्पेंस मूवी
वो
ओम
मर्डर
प्रकाश ही
करके गाना
निकलते थे
गाएगा ना,
उसमें हाँ जी
वो मर्डर करने के बाद गाना गा के बैठेगा वो,
गाने गा के आयो कहाँ
वहां से घनश्याम.
So
ये-
Mr. Lakshmanan is an expert on cricket and movies as well.
Nothing, sir. It's just that certain things stay. That is
Modest expert, let us say.
nothing like that. Anyway, good.
बाकी सर बाकी मूवीज का यहाँ तक सवाल है मूवीज तो हमने लेटेस्ट लास्ट मेरी मूवी देखी थी कंतारा में उडुपी में ही लगी थी कंतारा पिक्चर इन कन्नड़ में दैट वाज रियली गुड मूवी एंड आई एंजॉयड फैमिली सब हाँ
हाँ. अभी हमने
बड़ी-
दृश्यम 2 देखा कुछ दिन पहले.
अच्छा आपने हाँ ओके हाँ ये अभी उस पे है सर ये शायद अमेजोन पे
हाँ, अमेजोन पे ही देखा था.
अमेजोन पे देखा होगा
हाँ, उसी में देखा था.
दृश्यम 2 अच्छी कहते हैं
हाँ, तो गुड. क्रिकेट में तो बहुत कुछ है बताने के लिए, बट अभी छोड़िए ऑडियंस.
हाँ क्रिकेट का तो सर वही है कि इसकी तो
एंड मूवीज में भी इतने सारे मूवीज हैं. व्हेन यू विल नॉट, अभी फॉर एग्जांपल हमने एक मूवी देखी थी 1971 में कॉल्ड पर्दे के पीछे.
हाँ,
या विनोद मेहरा की.
उसमें काफी सारे नेगेटिव कैरेक्टर्स थे. एंड
विनोद मेहरा.
प्राण, हाँ, विनोद मेहरा फर्स्ट मूवी एज अ हीरो. प्राण था उसमें. प्राण तो यू नॉर्मली सस्पेक्ट प्राण विल बी द कल्प्रेट, लेकिन प्राण का खुद मर्डर हो जाता है उस मूवी में.
अच्छा
देन यू आर लेफ्ट टू फिगर आउट हु इज द पर्सन एंड फाइनली कौन निकलता है? कॉमेडियन जगदीप.
अच्छा
So that way they try to create suspense. So you least suspect he or she becomes Mem Saab. A movie called Mem Saab. So Yogita Bali was the culprit in that. Okay.
They sprinkled so many clues. Some of them genuine, some of them not so genuine.
Right.
And you can construct the conclusion very satisfactory.
Very true. Very
It is impossible to guess the plot. That is quite true.
right. So power situation seems to be a problem this side. So I think if both these ladies are not in the mood to talk and they are only listening, then fine, we will call it an evening.
Yeah.
मेरे दो चीज बताने हैं सर.
हाँ, बोलिए सुरेश जी. Before we close.
When my children were grown up na teenage, whenever we used to go for movie, मेरे बच्चे बोलते यार पापा को मत लो वो हॉल में सो जाएंगे. I used to do that. It's a waste of money. तो वो जब पिक्चर जाते थे तो मैं घर में रहा करता था. सेकेंड थिंग, मैंने स्कूल में 2 पिक्चर देखा था. इट वाज वेरी स्कैरी. गुमनाम और मनोज कुमार का, दोनों मनोज कुमार की, पूनम की रात. मनोज कुमार एंड कुमुर चुगानी दोनों पिक्चर बड़ा हॉरर मूवी था. मैं स्कूल में था.
गाने अच्छे थे दोनों में. गाने
जबरदस्त गाने थे.
There was one excellent film, Roman Holiday.
I watched it, sir. Wonderful.
The film was so good.
Oh my goodness.
We saw the film in 2 consecutive shows, 3:30 and 6:30.
Wonderful movie, sir. Thanks. I have watched it.
That one, and there is one more, 2 more actually. The Greatest Show on Earth by Cecil B. DeMille. The Greatest Show on Earth is a beautiful, unforgettable film. And the other one is, it is a mad world.
Mad world, yeah. I've not seen, but I've heard about it.
And then that is those magnificent men in their flying machines.
That is a good one, flying
That's a
machine.
very good one, very good one. And also there was one more which many people might not have seen, but it's a very well made film. The name of the film was Fastest Gun Alive.
I have not.
That
Not
is
heard
the
of it.
Wild West. Not many people. I have met only one person who has seen the film, and we sat together and talked about the film for 20 minutes, and everybody else was bored.
Roman Holiday watched on YouTube a couple of months back.
Yeah. Roman Holiday is a very nice
And
movie.
Gregory Peck is really outstanding, sir.
Even
Outstanding.
Audrey Hepburn.
Audrey
Hepburn. It was her first film, I think, Roman Holiday.
1953 की movie है.
Yeah.
Such a neat and clean movie. As per
Yes.
Hollywood standard, such a neat and clean movie.
Wow.
I enjoyed it.
Good. So, see, we get to learn such new things now.
Yeah.
You folks. Thank you so much for being
Thank you,
the
sir.
audience and participative one.
Thank you.
Well,
Vanakkam to all. Vanakkam, Raman sir.
For the benefit of
people
Raman
excuse,
sir, we have
excuse
pro-
me if I talk too much, please.
No,
because I am a talking
Great
point.
learning from you, sir. Raman
Yeah,
sir,
we
it's a
learned
great
so much
learning
from
from
you. We learned from you that this forum is available every day, something or the other, not only the talk part of it. Tomorrow there are things on Wednesday, Thursday, every day there is something or the other that happens. So you can be part of it. You have got the alert today, so you will get the alert for other programs also. So
Okay.
you can enjoy this. Seniors today have been doing a phenomenal job for 60
Yes, I know.
and I think that is what is helping us to connect with people and lead a good life.
It is just like visiting friends, having a cup of tea and talking things over, which is a great relief. Yes, it is a good pastime.
Yeah.
You could
Raman
do
sir, it's a
worse.
great learning from you.
Oh,
Raman
Yeah.
sir, great learning from you. Vanakkam. Take
Oh.
care. I
Vanakkam,
wish you a robust health till you breathe last. Robust health
Namaskar.
till you breathe. Namaskar, Vanakkam.
So I should say Adab and Namaskar.
Adab, Jai Hind,
Khuda Hafiz.
Khuda Hafiz.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Kamal Sethi ji. We are closing the show.
We'll call it an evening.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was late today.
No problem, sir.
Dr. Saab, namaskar.
Namaskar ji. Thank you very much.
Our pleasure, sir.
All right.
So missed the session, but at least I could meet you all.
Yeah. Good. We'll definitely meet up again.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good night, all.
Thank you.
Good night.
Good night.
All
Bye.
the best.
Sabak hai.
Sabak hai. Thank you. Seniors, we can close it.